Hey, what's up guys, this is Vimal here and welcome back to TRHD. Today we have a new budget category smartphone to unbox and review on my desk. This is the InFocus Vision 3 Pro. It's a new smartphone launched in India by InFocus. It has an 18:9 display, dual cameras at the back and a massive 4000 mAh battery. So today in this video, I'm gonna give you my full review on this phone. So the Vision 3 Pro comes in this box packing. There's nothing else written on it except the branding. Let's check out the back side. You've got the specs of this phone here. It has an 18:9 full vision 5.7-inch HD plus display, 13 plus 8 megapixel dual camera setup at the back, and a 13 megapixel camera on the front. Has a big 4000 mAh battery and a MediaTek 6750T octa-core CPU. The Vision 3 Pro comes with 4GB of RAM and 64GB of internal storage. So that was about the box packing. Let's get started with the unboxing. On opening the box, we've got the phone at the top. It comes packed like this. Let me take it out. We'll check out the phone in a moment. Let's first see what else do we get in the box. You get a user manual and a warranty card. Make sure to read them. There's a 5V 1.5A power adapter for charging the phone. There's also a USB cable in the box for charging and data transfer. The company also gives you a free pair of earphones. They're white in color. We'll have to see how they sound like. And you also get a SIM ejection tool in the box. So these were all the items we got in the box. Now let's check out the phone. It comes in this cover. Let me take it out. So this is how the Vision 3 Pro looks like. Looks sleek from the front. And this is the back side. Let me peel the sticker. It comes in black color. Has a unibody design. The phone has an ideal size. Weighs about 175 grams. It has a 5.7-inch 18:9 HD plus IPS display. At the top you've got a 13 megapixel camera, an LED indicator, few sensors and the earpiece. There's nothing else on the front. Let's check out the back side. You've got the InFocus branding, a fingerprint scanner placed in a good position. There's a dual camera setup at the top guys. One is a 13 megapixel primary camera, the second one is an 8 megapixel wide angle camera. And beside that, you've got an LED flash. On the right side, you've got a volume rocker and a power button below that. The buttons look of good quality. At the top, you've just got a 3.5mm headphone jack. And on the left side, you've got a SIM card slot. It's a dual SIM 4G smartphone and has a hybrid SIM card slot. This is how the bottom looks like. You've got a single speaker over here, a regular USB port and a microphone. So that was our overview on the design of the Vision 3 Pro. Now let's power it on and see if it's got some juice in it. By the time it boots up, let's go through the specs. The InFocus Vision 3 Pro has a 5.7-inch 18:9 HD plus IPS display. Has an MTK 6750T octa-core CPU clocked at 1.5 GHz, has 4GB RAM and 64GB of internal storage that's expandable up to 128GB, has a dual camera setup at the back. One is a 13 megapixel f2.0 primary camera and the other is an 8 megapixel 120-degree wide angle camera. And on the front, it has a 13 megapixel f2.2 camera. Runs on Android 7.0 Nougat and has a 4000 mAh battery. So the phone has finally booted up. And I've also gone through the setup process. The Vision 3 Pro fits perfectly in the hand. It's about 9mm thick and weighs around 175 grams. Feels comfortable to hold and the fingerprint scanner is also placed in a good position. I've set up the fingerprint scanner. Let's see how it performs. The fingerprint scanner is accurate and works almost 80% of the time. It's not the fastest I've seen but unlocks in a decent time. Now this phone also has face unlock on it and it works really well. It unlocks the phone really fast in good lighting conditions but struggles a bit in low light. So this is how the interface on the phone looks like. It runs on Smile UX and this is its launcher. There is no app drawer on it. All the apps are on the home screen itself. The UI feels smooth, no issues anywhere. And this is the notifications panel. Let's check out the settings app. In the display settings, you've got different scene modes and can also adjust the color temperature. Out of the total 64GB, you get about 49GB of usable space. These are its special settings where you've got app twins, some motion features, native screen recording and also private space. Let's check out the About phone. It runs on Android 7.0 Nougat and has a January 2018 security patch. Now let's talk about the display. It has a 5.7-inch HD plus IPS display. The display looks really good. The colors are vibrant, the white balance is good, but it only has HD plus resolution. The screen is not that sharp because it's only 720p panel. But it's alright, you won't be able to make out the difference that easily. The viewing angles are also good. The picture looks the same no matter from where you view it. and the display was also bright enough to be easily viewed in outdoor conditions. Now let's play some music and check out the speaker quality. It has a single down-firing speaker and the sound quality was good. There was no distortion even at max volume and the audio was also loud enough. Coming to the performance, I've installed Antutu on it and ran benchmarks. It got a score of about 54,651, which was an average score, but you don't need to worry about the performance regarding daily usage because I've been using it for a while. The UI felt smooth and the app opening speeds were also fine. We'll check out the gaming performance in a moment, but let me first show you the list of available sensors on it. It's got an accelerometer, a light sensor, and a proximity sensor. Now let's check out the gaming performance. Let's play Asphalt 8 and see how it performs. I'm playing the game at max graphics settings, and as you can see, it handles the game well. This phone uses a MediaTek 6750T octa-core CPU. It has a mediocre performance. You can play high-end games on it like Asphalt 8, but I'm not sure if it can handle graphic-intensive games that easily. I've played both this and MC5 on it. Both were fine. I was able to play them smoothly without any lag. Let me show you the camera app. This is how the interface looks like. Let's take a photo and see how fast the shutter is. It was fast but not super quick. The camera has a lot of modes like beauty mode, panorama, pro mode. In the pro mode, you can manually adjust all the camera parameters. This is the default photo mode. In this mode, you can switch between the primary camera and the secondary wide-angle camera with this button. Let me show you. The wide-angle mode can be very useful. You also have portrait mode on it, and here you have some more fun modes like circle, picture-in-picture, and HDR. Let me show you the settings. The max resolution it can shoot is 13 megapixels and can shoot videos in full HD at 30 frames per second. So these were all the settings on it. Now let me show you a few photo and video samples shot on this phone. The camera quality was actually good on it. All these photos were shot with the primary 13 megapixel f2.0 camera. The colors were nice, the detail in the picture was good, the white balance was slightly towards warmer side, but the overall picture looked good. I felt the dynamic range was a little less. I've also taken a few samples with the wide angle camera and compared them with the primary camera. Just check them out. As you can see, there's a slight color temperature difference in both of them. I've also shot a picture with HDR on and off. Just check these out. The Vision 3 Pro also has portrait mode on it and it was doing a good job. The edge detection was quite accurate on it. Here are a few samples shot with the front 13 megapixel f2.2 camera. The front camera was giving great results for the price. Just check them out. And also guys, the portrait mode works even with the front camera. The daylight camera performance was really good, but the low light performance was average. This is a video sample shot on the Vision 3 Pro. It shoots in full HD at 30 frames per second. The video quality was okay, but the exposure in the video was changing in steps. Talking about the battery life was good. It has a 4000 mAh battery and on an average I was getting around 6 to 7 hours of screen on time. So on this phone you'll easily get around a day to day and a half battery life. And charging the device from 0 to 100 took about 3.5 hours. So that was my review on the InFocus Vision 3 Pro. It's definitely a successor to their previous model Vision 3 and is a bit expensive than that. It's priced for $10,999 and is available on Amazon. What do you think about the phone guys? Just let me know your thoughts in the comments section. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more new awesome videos. And I'll see you in the next one.